Hi guys, welcome back once again. Today we are not going to talk about the ground vehicle. This time we're going to talk about the jet. You guys can saw it. We are going to talk about the one of the Ran 7 premium jet that you can get it in the Great British Britain territory or the British or whatever UK territory, whatever you call it. And yeah, here is the F-4J UK Phantom 2. This is a $70 pack, and it came with a kind of 2,500 golden eagles, and also with a 14 days or 7 days of the premium times. Yeah. So before we move on in more detail in this jet, I want to do a disclaimer first. I'm not the best ARB player in this game, so don't expect I can do some kind of extreme battle with others. I'm just a normal ARB player and try to learn how to play it and how to play well. So if you guys saw me making a stupid mistake or some junior mistake, just forgive me guys. I'm still learning at this stage. And yeah, but I do have enough knowledge to play in the kind of higher environment. And yeah, and then let's move on to the jet or the F-4J UK Phantom 2. So let's talk about the radar first. So you guys can see this is a brand eye radar, and it has a 90-kilometer searching range. And then the searching zone, it does came with 3 different mode. Right now you only can saw one. This is a 120 degrees times 8 degrees, so it's also have a 2 more different searching zones. So don't you guys can go to the test drive and test it. And yeah, and what can this radar can do is this radar can look down and also look up, and have a having a IFF feature. So what IFF is this feature to help this feature is to help you to identify which plane is allies and which plane is the enemy. So this feature will help you a little bit to help you to lock on the enemy, but it doesn't work with the ACM mode. So when you're using ACM mode, you still can lock on to the allies plane. So be careful on your ACM mode lock. Yeah. This radar also came with a BVR mode and ACM mode, so that's it. Yeah. And then let's move on to the pilot. So the pilot do have a cannon rocket bomb CCIP. So what CCIP mean is a kind of a feature or a leading indicator for you to kind of doing some cast. It is very obvious while you guys fly it. You guys can see it on straight up just looking down to the ground. And yeah, and the cannon also came with a EEGS. So what is EEGS is a kind of a indicator to help you to hit the enemy plane more easier in the sky. And yeah, it's kind of a sight that predict where is the bullet going to hit, or going to or yeah, it's going to hit. Yeah, but you have to use your radar to lock up the enemy plane first before if you're not using your radar lock up the enemy, you won't having a EEGS to help you to aim your gun. And be careful on that. And this plane do came with a RWR, and you can identify a band E, band G, and a band I radar. So yeah, but it doesn't like the modern jet like the F-16, F-15, Gripen, or or even Tornado. They won't help you to identify which target, which plane, or what type of plane is going to locking at you. It's just giving you a circle, and then while you're getting a radar lock, it will beeping you like hell. And yeah, and then out this RWR doesn't came with a kind of IFF feature, so this is not good at all. Why am I saying that is IFF on the RWR will help you to filter out the allies log, but now in this jet it doesn't have it. So while your allies is locking up the enemy jet, you will still receiving a radar log and telling you, oh, there is on that direction having a radar log locking you like that. So it will little, I mean this thing will be a little bit more annoying. So you may have to kind of play a little bit and try to adapt it. And yeah, and then on the engine, jet is this jet having a decent engine in it, so you guys can see it can produce total 16,000 kilo thrust on the afterburner thrust. So it's a lot, but compared to the modern jet, it's not a lot. So, but if you compare the same generation jet in the F4, I mean it's kind of already a lot of thrust over here. But the airframe is still fine, but it doesn't like the kind of F4F that have some slat on the wing and help you to turn better. But this one is doesn't have. This one is just a F-4J, and copy and paste it to the UK Tetri and kind of give them a little bit kind of worse missile. But I mean, this jet is still fun to play. Later on you guys can see it in the gameplay, and yeah. And then let's move on talk about the weaponry on this tank. Oh, not this time. My bad. This jet. Yeah. And right here you guys can saw it on the air target weaponry. You guys can saw it. It came with. I mean, this jet came with a AIM 7E and a Skyflash DF or DOF-5 semi-active radar homing missile. So at this moment, I guess you guys want. I mean, not guessing. Most of you guys will choose the DOF-5 more than the 7E because on the DOF-5 or the Skyflash DOF-5 missile, this is a export version of the AIM 7E2. So this missile, the Skyflash DOF-5 missile, is a AIM 7E2 straight up. So if you guys know how to use AIM 7E2, then you do know how to use a Skyflash DOF-5 missile. Just saying. And yeah, yeah. And then you guys may say, oh, why it doesn't have a AIM 7F like that? And the American F-4J do have AIM 7F, and you did say that this plane is just a copy and paste. Why they don't copy the AIM 7F to the UK Tetri? And let me tell you why. And this is a UK Tetri, and they doesn't have a AIM 7F missile. So they don't have their own missile is only having a Skyflash DOF-5 and a Super Tam Skyflash missile, semi-active radar homing missile. That's it. And yeah, so they doesn't have a AIM 7F or AIM 7M like that. So this is their best missile to get it, And then you guys can saw it. It can turn 25G at mass. On the overload, I mean, and the speed is same as a AIM 7F, and only the missile guidance times are a little bit lower compared to the AIM 7F. But this missile is much better, fighting close range better than the fighting the close range target than the AIM 7F, due to the kind of the radar is a little bit wonky while I'm playing it. Yeah. Sometimes the AIM-7F will just straight up just miss a close range target, but they can turn it. The AIM-7E can hit it. Why AIM-7F can't hit it? It's unbelievable. They're the same missile, and why the AIM-7F can't? You will questioning yourself a little bit. But on the AIM-7E2, mostly if the enemy head oning you and you do use your postocular head-on searching radar mode to lock up the enemy, mostly you will guarantee a kill except the enemy hugging the ground. And yeah, and right here I want to say a little bit sorry, and I'm kind of a little bit tired, so I can't English today. Hope you guys just forgive me. Yeah, and then this jet does came with a ion missile that you guys can saw it. Here is the AIM-9G, and the AIM-9G is very decent. It doesn't like the AIM-9L, but it's still good enough for you to deal with some kind of low tier jet or deal with some target that is not paying attention. You are coming to on their tail or not paying attention to you, and then or the missile. Mostly it will guarantee if the enemy not paying attention, you are guarantee a kill on this missile. If I mean just decent, and yeah, this in this jet it doesn't came with a cannon, so you have to bring a gun part to help you to defend yourself a little bit more, or having a little bit more kind of weaponry or weapon to defend yourself. Having a gun will help you to dogfight the target easier, and combine it with your EEGS, it help a lot. And yeah, it doesn't like the F-4E Phantom 2. They didn't. I mean, this didn't came with a internal Falcon, so don't expect this jet have two gun. Just one. That is the gun part. That's it. And yeah, on the cast weaponry over here, or anti-ground weapon, you guys can see it only have rocket and bomb. That's it. Nothing. It doesn't have kind of GBU-8 or Maverick or some other stuff, Bullpup or some other stuff. They don't have it, so don't expect this jet can do cast. So and yeah, I rather suggest you guys to play what if you play 11.3, you can play Tornado GR1 to do cast due to they do having some uh, kind of guidance weaponry over here, some PGM 500 and some of the Mark 13 PGM 2000 like that to help you to deal with those uh, kind of ground target. This jet straight up is a air defense jet, so or a kind of air superiority jet to help you to defend the sky, more than doing some cast support. And yeah, I think that's it on this jet, and let's move on to the gameplay. Yeah, welcome to the gameplay. Here we play in the southeastern city in this map. This map is quite popular while I'm playing at that moment. And yeah, you guys can see there is a kind of Italy F-104 is coming to me, so I pop my radar and get rid of using my Sky Flash DF to kill him, and we got a kill because he didn't hit the ground. And there is the second kill, same thing again. That guy didn't hit the ground, so there that's what they did. They didn't hit the ground, and yeah. So always when you get a radar lock, just hit the ground, and everything will be fine. At this moment, I'm trying to bomb the base, and then after I bomb the base, and then I will go back to the main battle group and try to help my team out a little bit. So after I bomb the base, after I bombed the base, then there will be a jump cut. So see you guys in a sec. Yeah, we're back from a jump cut, and here you guys can saw there is a F-16, J-70, and a other F-16 that up high. So unlucky, and we also have a FOS coming up, but the F-16 is kind of sorry to me, and I got a M9G lock, so let's send it and hope they are not seeing it. And F-16 did pop the flare, but it didn't deflate the missile tube, and there you guys can see it. That's why the aim 7 is so bad. At that range, I should be dead over there, but it didn't kill me. Due to the aim 7, I kind of rotated in time, making the seeker, the radar missile seeker, kind of, I'm moving left or right like that, just making them kind of joking the missile seeker a little bit. And here I saw the F-14 and tried to fire a Sky Flash DF to him, but on the last second I lost the lock, or the missile just stopped turning. And here I'm trying to send him a 9G due to the F-14 rear engine is so hot, so that the missile should be keep tracking, and that was a F-14A, that's why. And here I should be dead, and I hit the tree, but the J-70 popped a flare and defeated my missile. And yeah, at this moment I ran out my missile, so I have to go back to base and rearm a little bit. I didn't have a gun, and yeah, uh, you guys can saw it. The FOS is chasing me, and I've shut down my afterburner and pop a flare. Then I defeated the missile, and this guy's still chasing me while I'm going back to base to rearm a little bit. But later on, he stopped chasing me, and here he stopped chasing me. Then yeah, and see you guys in a sec. Yeah, we back once again. And after all the stuff happening, or after I go back to base, rearmed my weapon, and only one guy left. That is the F-14, and he is trying to, or he's tried it to kill my teammate, and yeah, he did kill my teammate, my freaking teammate. So unlucky. Now we leave us 1v1, and here I try to use my sky flash, and you guys can see I didn't pop it while I have the double red circle, and this one does, and yeah, we hit it, and I got my 5th kills over here and got my ace in this jet. It's very simple, just using the weaponry that this jet gave me, and very easy, ace over here. And let's move on to the next gameplay. Yeah, once again, southeastern city. Yeah, this map is quite kind of fun to play if you know how to play and how to engage people on which spot. And yeah, here is the FOS. Once again, they're head-onning us due to they trying to drop the base. And but this FOS did a very big mistake. That is, he decided to fly high and straight up eat my radar missile, and that's it. At this moment, I try to pop my sky flash while while he is still not close to us. But at that moment, I found out the F4E is too close to me, so I tried to I rejected the shot, and try to go bomb base, but due to two F104 bombed the base, so I decided to bomb go the other side. And that's the S shoot the Su 25 PM, and he also decided to fly a little bit above the ground, so he hit my sky flash DF once again. And here is the F-14 trying to head on me, and yeah, and he's still not hugging the ground, and you can see it. He's still decided to fly high, and that's why he hit my sky flash too. And you guys need to know when you can fire your missile, when it's not. So it is very important. And yeah, so that's it. And see you guys in the sec. Yeah, we're back once again. There you guys can saw it. There is a F4E, F5, and a Su-25. But the Su-25 one, the one that I'm locking on, he is not paying attention to me, so or he is not paying attention to the back of his plane, so he's going to hit the M9G very soon. And yeah, and here while I'm firing the second missile that is trying to prevent the teammate try to steal the kill or stole the kill from me. And yeah, after that, I saw the F5 fly by me, and I tried to see can I go back and hunt them, and I saw the another F5 try to gun me down, so I tried to turn immediately, try to make the F5 breathing the speed as much as he can. and and after I finished the turn, I saw the F4 engaging my teammate, so I've sent him a radar missile due to he flying very high and head-onning me, and yeah, we did kill him, so very lucky. Later on, I'm going to dogfight with this FI, but yeah, well over here, you guys can saw I failed it due to the freaking fire missile to me, and most of my teammate is dead, so very unfortunate over here. Yeah, welcome to the third gameplay over here. Right now, I saw the F1 is kind of going away, so I tried to hunt him down. Due to I have much more speed and much more powerful engines, so I tried to chase him down. And I do notice the F5 and the F4 is coming to me, but the FOS didn't use a radar locking or radar lock on me, so I'm going to keep chasing the F1 due to the F1 is kind of having a same level of dogfight capability as a F5, so try to get him down. And I saw the F5 trying to bomb base, so I guess he is not paying attention to his back, and guess what? He is not paying attention, so what does that mean is going to get him killed. Always pay attention to your back. And that there is the F1 sending him a M9G, and he doesn't notice too, so he's going to down, going to get killed, and that FOS just fly past me. and then over here I saw the A10 is coming, so I pop my radar ready and send him a sky flash, and he's still not hugging the ground. So what does that mean is he's going to eat it. And same thing as same thing to the F111 too, with the F11 too over there. Fly, flying too high, head on me, then I will send him a sky flash. Due to the sky flash is very good at a close range dogfight. Uh, using it to a dolphin missile, you know. And I noticed the FOS is sending me a 7F. That's why I'm kind of hugging the ground. And yeah, and this FOS I tried to send him one, but I didn't notice I don't have a gun. And this FOS also had on me, and I popped my radar and lock, and but didn't make it due to he was too close to me. And here, I tried to pop my M9G over here and try to kill him, but I decided to pop my Sky Flash due to the Sky Flash at that range will be better. You know, having more G will help me to guarantee the kill even better, or having a higher chance to get him killed. You know. And yeah, and later on nothing happened, and I straight up go back to my base and rearm, and the match just ended. So, see you guys in the outro. Yeah, that's it for the gameplay, and hope you guys like the video. If you guys like it, make sure you hit the like button and or drop a comment section, let me know. And then if you guys have any requests or only for tanks, if you guys have any tanks want me to play, you guys can drop it in the comment section. I will look at it and reply you guys as soon as possible. Yeah, if you guys want to see more content like this, make sure hit the subscribe button or consider subscribe. And in this year I try to reach to 500 subscriber, then and then start to building up even bigger with the community, and yeah, also if you guys want to get notified by YouTube when I have a new video out, you guys can hit the bell next to the subscribe button over there, have a bell, hit that up, and YouTube will notice you when I have a new video out. And yeah, hope you guys have a nice day or a good night, and see you guys on the next time. Bye.